Hi, Phil Ciccio here, founder of Success Think. This morning I was thinking about my goals, and I was thinking about how excited I get about my goals. As I woke up this morning, I started to think about, what it made me feel like. I started to visualize it. I started to see it in my mind's eye having what it is that I want. And I want some pretty big goals. I want to accomplish some big goals here in 2013. And I started to think about you and wondering if you have that same feeling when you wake up in the morning and think about your goals, or when you think about your goals at any time during the day. Does it get you to the point where you're so emotionally involved in it that you get excited about it, and it's a little scary too? Because this is so important. As I have studied other people who have achieved goals, as I've looked at the goals that I've achieved in my life, what I've noticed is that the more emotional I get with my goal, the faster it comes to me. The sooner I attract the people, the ideas, and the resources necessary to achieve the goal. And I started to think about that and how I get so tied into it. And I wondered if you do as well. What are your goals for this year? Are you really tied into it? Can you get really emotionally involved in the goal? What I found is that most people that don't get emotionally involved in the goal, the only reason why they don't is because they don't believe that they can have it. They want it, maybe at the conscious level, they say, yeah, I'd like to have that, but they don't really truly believe that they can have it. And when that happens, when there's no belief, guess what? That no belief creates the fact of you not getting it, right? As William James said, your belief creates the fact. So if you don't believe you can have it, then you can't. And if you don't believe you can have it, then you can't get emotional enough about it. And if the feelings aren't strong in your body, in other words, if the vibration in your body isn't strong enough, then the body won't move into action to go manifest, do what it needs to do, the actions that need to be taken for the reaction to happen, which is how the law of attraction works. So ask yourself, is my goal big enough where I get emotional enough and it scares me a little bit? So it's scary and exciting. Do I believe that I can have this goal? And if I don't believe it, why not? Maybe it's your self-image. See, the self-image is what controls most of us because you can't outperform your self-image. So think about this for a moment. If you want something that's way up here, but your self-image is way down here, there's no way that you're going to get it unless you increase your self-image and work on you. So you need to increase your self-image to the point where you believe you can have it. You can see it in your mind's eye and say, yes, I can have that. Because if somebody else in your neighborhood has it, if somebody else in your town or your state or your country or this world has it, you can have it too. There's no reason why you can't. And maybe it's something that nobody's even accomplished yet. And there's no reason why you can't either, as long as you have a strong desire and you'll be willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. But you've got to work on your self-image. So think about that for a moment. Am I getting emotional or am I just reading my goal? If I'm getting emotional, then I believe I can have it. If I believe I can have it, then guess what? I can have it. So work on you, work on your self-image. If I can help in any way, let me know. Again, Phil Ciccio here. I want to wish you infinite success in 2013. Thank you so much.